Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorian, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mithra and Pyrrha's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son,
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather, the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
Ah, so that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Back to battle.
Nice one!
Phew! That was a slog.
Let us go.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much, much stronger. More strong now!
Experience begets wisdom.
Did you have a restful sleep?
Nice cat nap.
Wulfric? What big voice about? Seem to be getting very worked up for something. What Wulfric planning?
I want to talk more with others. But everyone is scared of me. I am not a scary person. I want them to see that.
Wulfric is kind blade who doesn't even crush ants on path.
A solid plan. I'm sure people will understand once they get to know you.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric, though. Growling more normal for him.
Yes, everyone runs from my voice. That is the problem. How can I fix this?
Why don't you help that crying child over there?
Good idea! By helping someone, Wulfric show everyone big, soft, pulpy heart.
I can do that. Wulfric to the rescue. Tora, will you join me?
Tora's pleasure! What wrong? Why all crying?
I don't know where my mum is.
You're lost.
Monster!
No, no monster. Maybe look like monster, but not nasty like monster.
Please, do not be afraid. I will not eat you.
Wulfric, maybe you make it worse with that talk?
Oh, sorry. Tora, you look after the child. I will look for the mother.
Hey! What are you doing to my child?
Ah, this is your child.
Help! Help! Monster!
Monster? No, 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 no. I'm not.
Someone help! This great big brute's gonna eat my baby!
No, not a monster. I'm a blade. A blade!
Wulfric, please calm down. Ah! There's a monster in the village! Someone come quick! No, Wulfric! You make all scared with big voice.
Mummy!
Johnny, get out of here! It hopeless.
Sorry. Again, I failed.
You shouldn't react so negatively to failure. You didn't choose to fail. Think of it as the first step on a long path.
Thank you. I will not give up. One day, I will make friends with everyone.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
And arrived.
An arrival of sorts.
I'm going all in.
Tora eat enemies like this for dinner!
Gang, it's found us.
QTE operating at max power!
Don't
forget!
Enemy is getting distracted.
Why not?
Denial protocol.
Thanks for the support!
Dual slap.
You fight.
Cut out!
Ready to deploy.
Thanks, Poppy!
Gotcha. Don't forget. Yeah. Break them. Now I'm fired up.
Tora ready as he ever be!
forget!
Tumbling down!
Enemy's element is now fire.
Tora can do it!
Iron wall.
Great!
My thoughts exactly.
Albert Trojan's here. Don't let him in. Wait, no,
Easy
no,
peasy. I hope things
Tora
went
can
well.
even beat them without friends!
Okay, bring it on. Break 'em!
Poppy will show you her true power.
Don't forget!
Cannon!
Break that!
Did you forget?
Yeah! Don't forget!
Focus.
Break that! Why not?
5.
Break that! I like your attitude. Don't forget!
That hurt!
Yeah! Break that!
Cannon!
watch
Feral
out.
Blade!
Is this your best? Good try.
Yeah! Much obliged. I guess I'm really having the best.
Spinning slash. Just give me the headset.
Good! Meh!
Gotcha!
Meh!
A worthy foe, I hope.
Taste the pain.
Raging tiger.
Break 'em!
Defense protocol activated.
Spinning!
With the power of friendship.
Focus.
Feral
A
Blade!
worthy foe, I hope.
You fight Poppy.
No.
Let us make use of it now.
Shield slash!
Aqua ray.
Spinning!
Go for it!
Good try.
Tumbly tumbly!
Try. You turn.
Keep eye on it.
Meh!
Why not?
Meh meh meh! Jaguar
Yeah.
flash!
Let us make use of it now.
Touchdown!
Aqua break.
Good!
Now panic.
Feral Blade!
Storm!
Ha! This is where we prove ourselves.
Heave ho!
This'll be over before they know
Torrent
it's
Shield!
timing now.
Damage break.
Feral Blade!
Meh! Ow! Ow! Breach shot!
Is this your best?
fire.
Begin.
Me first.
Dark serpent.
Excellent.
Get 'em, Nia.
You're
At your service.
Ready or go multi!
Excellent.
Tora! Poppy! Go! Yura, go!
Poppy
Tora
missile.
right here!
Superb. Chain attack finish.
Dinner is
So by name.
Focus.
Danger.
We were awesome.
Nice risk, everyone!
Behave!
Watch out. There's
Shield
storm.
slash! It's getting
All
tough.
set.
Behave!
Good try.
Much obliged.
She's leaving the door! Try some and Dora choose!
Timing
What?
now, Gamertag.
Behave!
How you went?
Eat that! Gotcha! Sure.
I shall defend you. A worthy foe, I hope.
Out of juice.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Up. 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 Treasure acquired. Up. What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Have no fear, child.
Cannon!
Break him!
QT operating. Working hard.
Good!
Mastodon.
Focus.
Enemies getting
Why
distracted.
No, not that.
Mastodon, watch out.
Like your attitude. Sure. Yeah!
Mastodon, watch out.
Feral blade!
Thanks, Poppy! Ah, that hurt!
Fine.
Poppy,
Alpha by name. Alpha by name.
Why not? Yeah! Dual slap!
Spinning slash.
Let us make use of it now.
Shield.
Great! Everyone's getting psyched!
None can oppose us.
Yeah! Feral blade!
Focus.
You fight
Why
Poppy.
A worthy foe, I hope.
Still. Fly you back. Stay still.
Ha!
No.
Poppy will
Thanks for
protect
that.
Mastodon.
Yeah!
A worthy foe, I hope.
Not
Protocol.
Yeah! Feral blade!
Make your
Why
and
not?
retreat.
The enemy
Whom shall I
I
smite?
will show them!
Gotcha!
Poppy will show you the true power.
Everyone's getting... Go for it!
Denial protocol.
Blade vortex. Wild roar.
Mastodon. Enemy is getting distracted.
Why not? Sure.
He finally called.
Just so.
Put your best foot forward.
A worthy foe, I hope.
All right, Gramps?
Mastodon. Get attention of enemies.
Feral blade! Sure.
Focus.
Why not?
Masterpon. Get attention of enemies.
Poppy Alpha!
Poppy
Like your
Alpha.
attitude.
I won't stop.
Right, please go.
To the pain.
Only fear.
Ice! Sure.
None can oppose us.
Dual slash!
Ow! Ow!
Sure.
Right!
Break them! This is where we prove ourselves. Electra! Ha! Diving swing!
I'll save you.
Much obliged. Power hammer!
Flowing nicely. Poppy will
Iron
protect
wall.
Mastodon.
Can do it!
Make haste and
Gotcha.
retrieve.
Rush down.
Spinning cutter!
Rock! Pleased to meet you.
Engaging the enemy!
I'll handle it.
Crown Slider!
Filled with
Why not?
Excellent Concord!
Wild side!
focus.
Yes!
Let me do it. Yeah! Decisive
Excellent
blow!
Harness the wind! Javelin! Dragon!
Why not? This element is now ice!
Let's
Ground smash!
Watch out.
Shot! There is a way we can win this.
Just give me the word.
Got it. One big one coming up.
Squad, hold your positions.
Blind spot!
Why not? Vortex Edge!
Armor fail!
With this
My excitement is rising. Excellent. You may never have such a golden opportunity.
This'll be over before they know what's harness the wind!
Got it. One big one.
In I go! Two of your
Enemies will be
The enemy's element is now ice.
Radiance!
Yeah!
Squad, hold your positions.
Blind spot!
Lady Morag, be careful.
Why not?
Break
Why
the time to defend is now. Radiant!
Vortex Edge.
My excitement is rising.
Got it. One big one coming up.
Just give me the word.
Revitalize!
Sure.
Agony.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Well done. Squad, hold your positions.
I felt good, just
Strong.
like always.
Vortex Edge.
You may never have such a golden opportunity.
Wild side.
This'll be
With
over
this
before
pretty
they know
nice.
what's
You've kept us waiting, haven't you?
My dead body. You have my thanks. Blaze!
Revitalize!
Well done.
Sure.
This is for a just cause. Very well. Shall we dance? Now let's see. I could have sworn.
The village guardian.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Very well.
Yes, I see.
Think about it objectively. Focus.
Is it night time already?
Please consider taking a rest.
Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget.
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flow's scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You all right, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
I could have sworn.
In my experience,
We have to cross that.
Yes, but we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there. But apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Now let's see. Now let's see.
Here, fishy fishy.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
I could have sworn, in my experience, Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember. Anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save.
Now let's see. Engaging the enemy! Let's why they call you Flame. Hellfire! Vortex Edge! My excitement is rising. We're on top form.
Adenine, well done!
This is the culmination of
all day. Harness the wind! I will strip you of your final.
Radiance! Draw the enemy's attention.
This might not be
Diving
something
swing!
Stay still!
Power hammer!
Fire! I can still fight. You needn't worry now.
Always will.
Will not fall here.
Vortex Edge!
Time to defend is now.
It's getting tough. Darn! Why here?
I can still
Rex, pull yourself together.
fight.
That's that then.
Now let's see.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Squad, hold your positions.
Stay in your toes.
Radiance!
Wild side! Vortex Edge!
We can turn this in our favor.
Got it well in hand.
Make haste and retreat.
Flash!
I've waited for this all day.
You can't escape me.
I will strip you of your enemy's attention.
An oversight. I didn't realize this would happen.
Jaguar Flash!
Make haste and retreat.
I am wrong. We can turn this
Always
in our
have
favor.
been. Always
See you
will.
on the other side.
We're on a roll now. Reach!
Vortex Edge!
Squad, hold your positions.
Wild
You're
side!
not good yet. My excitement is rising. Excellent
Vortex
concord.
Edge!
What?
Added.
We're on
Harness the wind!
Spanking.
Stay still.
That's the best you got.
Cheers for that. Break! Draw the enemy's attention.
Yeah!
Stay still. Stay still. We may never have such a golden opportunity.
Just give me the win.
Kept us waiting, haven't you? Hey! Bullet punch!
Jaguar slash.
Let us make use of the time. Whistle break.
I should have realized this would happen.
I could have sworn. I could have sworn.
Here, fishy fishy.
Squad, hold your position. Let's show everyone why they call you Flame.
Vortex Edge!
Radiance!
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Add it! I've got it worked out. Watch it out!
Intriguing. Excellent concord.
Too predictable. Let's finish this so we can start a
Where's the way we can win this?
Finally calm.
This'll be over before they know what's hit them.
Got it. One big one. Bullet punch.
Radiance! Cut that out.
Stay still.
Yeah! Electron!
Hellfire!
Rock! Let me do it! Yeah!
Always shall defend you. Always will. Cyclone break.
Why not?
Cyclone break.
Yeah! Wild side!
With this breeze shall I soothe you.
Adeline!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Max straight! Electron!
Hey, you're not done
Power
yet.
hammer!
We're gonna need a lot of Let's bring an end to this. Leave the vanguard to me. Heat! Hey! Nia, take them down.
At your service. Superb.
Over to you, Rex.
Rock! Good, don't
Call.
mind if I do.
Deathwing. War. Chain attack. Finish.
Oh, yeah!
Azami.
Done and dusted.
Cyclone.
Grand smash!
You should accept healing when you can.
Electron! Yeah! Decisive blow!
It's some happiness.
Radiance! My dead body. You have my
I shall
thanks.
defend you to the last, my
You
lady.
have my thanks. Jaguar slash.
Make haste and
Blaze.
retrieve it.
Power hammer!
Now's our chance to turn the tables.
I'm getting fired up.
Now it gets interesting.
Radiance! Jaguar
Adenine,
slash.
I
Finish
expect
them.
no
No
mercy
mercy
from
from
me.
me.
Now, astounding.
Yes, now's our chance to turn the tables.
Ha! See you on the other. Rock!
I am Rock. Always have been. Always will be.
Vortex Edge!
Blaze!
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
I shall
You
stay
should
back.
step back.
You may not survive another blow.
I can keep
Really
going.
need a lot of
Make
love
haste
outside.
and retreat.
Why not?
Ready.
Indeed.
Break.
We may never have such a golden opportunity.
Electron!
Must be more careful.
Adenine!
We're gonna need a lot of liquid outside.
Fighting that way is unwise.
Jaguar
I'm
slash.
all right.
Make haste and retreat.
Grand smash! Yeah!
Halo.
Bullet punch! Ha! Rock!
I am the soul of the
You should
tempest.
step
Yeah.
back. This
I can still.
Vortex Edge!
forgive me.
Morag, you're better than this!
You do me
Are
good.
you still
You
breathing?
needn't worry now.
I'm
The
all
tide of battle flows up
Unleash your power.
Will o' the wisp!
Just give me the heads up.
Yes. You should
must
step
be
back
more
a little.
careful.
This is not your place
Rest
to
a while.
show, Rex.
We're gonna need
I
a
feel
lot
better now for the enemy's attention.
Stay back.
Just give me
You
that
may
side.
not survive another blow.
Much appreciated.
like I'm going down now to fight.
Let us aid our fallen comrade.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again. The plan needed some polishing.
Any.
I've still got a ways to go.
I've still room to grow yet.
I feel like the best defense is a good offense.
Okay, understood.
Yes, sir.
I'll apply myself fully.
I imagine I'll fit right in. Oh, big responsibility. But I'll do it. All right, heading out. Good luck!
A fine choice, good sir.
Now let's see. Now let's see. We've been discovered.
Break!
The time to defend is now!
Radiance!
My excitement is rising! Excellent concord!
Add it.
You can hit them where it hurts! Excellent! Now you shall to win the tables!
Alexa!
Blaze! Diving swing! The time to defend is now!
Yeah! Ow! Thanks for that.
Our victory was inevitable, given the circumstances.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our
Now
time.
let's see. I could have sworn, in my experience, I could have sworn.
Here, fishy fishy. Darkness, heed me.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
I could have sworn. Now let's see.
Here, fishy fishy.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
And arrived.
Didn't we come here before?
Let them come. They know not who we are. The next wave has arrived.
Diving swing.
The time to defend is now.
Radiance! Yeah! Ha! Thanks for that.
Strong. Excellent Concord. You should step back.
Let me do it. Okay, watch
I'll blow
this.
you away for a change.
Sure. For sure.
Let's finish this so we can start on the restore phase.
No effect.
You should step back a little. You will not fall here.
Grand smack.
You should accept healing when you can.
Sure.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Wind break!
Bullet
I
punch.
shall defend you to the last, my
You
lady.
have my back. I will not fall here.
Let us make use of it.
On the job!
Wind
Yeah. Why not?
Radiance.
Diving swing.
Who needs spank?
Power hammer. Adenine.
We can talk
Let's
about
go.
you away for a change.
Short straight punch. Electro.
Fighting that way is unwise.
An power hammer.
I'll be just fine. Jaguar slash.
Let us make use of it now.
Why not?
Radiance.
Eat it. Yeah.
Praise
Adenine.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
the event is now.
Stay steady.
Bullet punch. Finch.
On the job!
Command me. Roger.
cement this!
Power hammer.
Cool down now.
Well done. I owe you one.
Why not? Adenine!
It looks so slimy. Intriguing.
Stay still. Now let's see.
Flora heals an aching soul.
We've been discovered. Driving swing the enemy's attention. We're not dead yet. Focus. Staying calm is half the battle.
Eat it! Adenine!
Make you switch now.
Let me do it!
You will not fall here.
Okay, watch this.
Harness the wind!
Such a proof of your dignity.
Got it. One big one coming up.
This'll be over.
Azami finally calm!
Hellfire!
The enemy's element
You
is
should
now
step back.
dark.
We will not fall here.
Grand smack!
Come on, pick up the slack.
Sure.
Flesh
Bullet punch! Morak, you're better than this.
We're not dead yet.
Here we go.
But I wanted
My
to analyze them a little
excitement is
bit.
We're on
Keep going. Grand smack!
Raging tiger.
strong.
Sure.
Excellent concord.
Aqua
Blaze! Fighting that way is unwise. I'm all right. I'll be just fire here. Strong.
I must be more careful.
Out of juice.
Rest a
Forgive
while.
me.
We're gonna need a lot of left outside. Come on, show us more of that flashy stuff.
This is not your place to fall,
Let
Rex.
us make use of it now.
I feel better now, thanks, Morak.
My excitement is rising. Now,
Must be more careful. Rest a while.
anytime.
We're gonna need a lot of left outside.
It's
Fighting
getting
that
tough.
way is unwise. You will not fall here. My excitement is rising.
Adenine!
Come here, don't forget!
Forgive me.
Yeah! Morak, you're better than this.
You do me
Done.
great service, Rex.
Why here?
Blaze! Praise be. There is a reason why fighting
I
that
am
way is
Special
unwise.
Inquisitor.
I'm all right. I'll be just fine.
Hey!
Yes. A mere flesh wound. This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again. The plan needed some polishing. Very well. Shall we dance? I could have sworn.
Flora heals an aching
Come
soul.
on, come to Mama.
Very well. Shall we dance?
Diving swing!
All the enemy's
Keep an
attention.
eye on the enemy.
Strong.
Yeah!
We're on top form.
Ha! Ha!
Jaguar slash. All the enemy's
Keep an eye on the
attention.
enemy.
It won't be that easy. Much appreciated. Well done.
I'm all set.
Fighting that way is unwise.
I've waited
Will
for this
not
all
fall
day.
here.
Harness the wind!
Wind!
You should step back a little. We will not fall here.
Electra!
Well done.
Diving swing!
Stay still.
Power hammer!
Hellfire!
To such a vulgar beast.
That wasn't great.
This is for a just cause.
Let's clear this
One
up
thing
quick.
at a time, then.
Opening protocol engaged.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
I could have sworn.
Flora heals an aching soul.
We've been discovered. Break! Draw the enemy's attention. Chance to radiant
Diving swing!
I feel strong. Excellent Concord. The next wave has arrived.
Okay, watch this.
Halo. Radiant
Wind.
Roger.
Nightmare runs down.
Turn the tables.
Electra!
Sure. Break.
Hey! They're ignoring me!
Eat it!
Stay still.
Next wave has
Need a
arrived.
singular aura. Wind diving swing!
Hey!
Stay still!
Much finch!
Hold it right
Power
there!
hammer!
Done.
Break!
Radiance. It won't be that
Eat it.
easy. You have blaze.
Stay still!
What?
Diving swing!
Fighting that way is unwise.
Adeline will not fall here! Why not?
It won't be that easy. There is a way we can win this. Command
Just
me.
give me the win.
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Harness the wind!
Make haste and retreat.
Let's finish this so we can
the
start the
end.
tension
I
phase.
am.
Bullet punch!
Dead fool.
Yeah!
I feel a singular aura.
Wind!
Windbreak.
Yeah!
You should step back. I'm
Right.
all right.
Fine. Electra!
You should step back.
I
will
shall
not
defend
fall
you to the
here.
last, my lady.
Jaguar slash. Yes.
Make
Diving
haste and
swing!
retreat.
I
Windbreak.
guard Lady Morag with my life. Don't forget it. Hear, hear, Bridget. We go together. Pride of the Empire emblazoned on our hearts. Now let's see.
In my experience,
Very well. Shall we dance? I could have sworn.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
If I may. Now let's see. We've been discovered. We've been discovered. The next wave has arrived. Let's end this swiftly.
Let's keep our heads in the game!
Now let's see.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Fire, guide me.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted. Now let's see.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Very well. Shall we dance? This happened to me. Radiance!
Diving swing!
My excitement is rising.
Eat it!
We're on top form.
Ha! Adony!
Finch! How about I blow you away for a change?
My excitement. Find that
Tiger!
I'm all right. Sure. We just fine. Draw the enemy's attention. Healing halo.
Yeah!
Much appreciated.
Electro!
Hey,
Radiance!
Power hammer!
I'll save you!
The enemy's element is now water. Ha!
Just on the job!
Let us make use of it now.
Sure.
Backward
Indeed.
Ha! Diving swing!
Healing halo.
Diving swing!
May I have the pleasure?
Okay, watch
Roger.
this. Why not?
Azami! Radiance! We can turn this in our favor. We're on a roll now.
Now it gets interesting.
Fly you back. Stay still. We've been discovered. I see we've been given a warm welcome. The next wave has arrived. We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted. We've been discovered. We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted.